Welcome to episode 10 of the haunted and controversial food and travel show! Hi, my name's Séance, and my goal is to find the greatest hangouts and the most delicious and unique restaurants in every area of the world. I try to go to local businesses around the area and grade them truthfully, so you, as the viewer, don't have to waste your money or time on anything you don't have to. I find that local is usually the most unique food experience. I also love art and eccentric places, so be ready to be amazed. So this is my food and travel channel called The Haunted and Controversial. Muhahaha. California knows how to party. We decided to go to the Gyu-Kaku restaurant located on 514 West 7th Street, Los Angeles, California, 90014. It's one of the coolest Japanese restaurants I've ever been to. It has amazing food, staff is perfect, and then the atmosphere is bomb. I love the Gyu-Kaku restaurant. We decided to check it out. This was my first time going to a restaurant like this. You cook your own food. You could also order like entrees on the side. That was the best ramen I ever had in my whole life. The Los Angeles Airport Marriott is really beautiful. It's located at 5855 West Century Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90045. It's such a luxurious hotel. It also has a terrific view. I highly recommend staying here. If you're in California and you love art, you should definitely check out the Getty Museum, located in 1200 Getty Center Drive, Los Angeles, California, 90049. This place is amazing. They change out their art weekly, so you'll never see the same exhibit twice. It's really cool because it's for free, and then when you get into the Getty Center, you basically go into this train and it takes you up this beautiful mountain to this sophisticated and elegant museum. There's about 5 different buildings in the Getty, and they also have an immaculate garden outside that's fantastic for a photo shoot. I don't know if the Getty is haunted, but I definitely know that the Getty is controversial. There's controversies with Italy and Greece regarding tax manipulation. There's conspiracy theories about giant bunkers underneath the Getty Museum that have secret tunnels, and they do like Illuminati stuff down there. Who knows? We don't know. Show me the Carfax, okay guys? There's even been reports of a whole underground city under the Getty Museum. Some say the bunkers go down below 12 levels. 12 levels. But there's no evidence, it's just hearsay. Another controversial thing about the Getty Museum is it was originally owned by J. Paul Getty. J. Paul Getty was the richest man in the 1950s, the man who owned the Getty and who made majority of the wealth for the family. He was considered a very controversial figure due to the fact that back in 1973, his grandson John Paul Getty III was kidnapped in Rome, and then the kidnappers asked for a ransom of $17 million, and J. Paul Getty and his family kind of thought this was a stunt for his grandson to get more money from him, when in reality it wasn't. The kidnappers asked for a ransom of $17 million, and the old man wouldn't budge on giving any ransom money for his grandson's release. The kidnappers in Rome then cut off John Paul Getty III's ear and sent it to his grandfather by mail, stating basically that they were going to cut off more body parts as time extends without the ransom. After that, J. Paul Getty decided to give a ransom of $2.2 million in return for the release of his grandson, John Paul Getty III. It took Grandpa that long? When his grandson returned, he tried reaching out to his grandfather, and no calls from his grandfather were ever returned. He ended up marrying a pregnant woman named Gisela, experimenting with hard drugs and alcohol. He later turned into a quadriplegic in his later years due to the excessive amount of drug use and alcohol throughout his life. He ended up dying pretty young, like in his 50s. It's a pretty controversial and incredibly sad story, being that I'm sure that his grandson, yes, was incredibly spoiled, but suffered a lot of trauma from his kidnappers and was not met with the support that you thought he would have had, coming from an elite, powerful, and rich family. Even though that's a horribly sad story, the art in the Getty is phenomenal to go see. Yes, every family has their problems, but doesn't mean you should shy away from seeing this amazing museum. J. Paul Getty's art collection began in the late 1930s. He was inspired by the collection of 18th century French paintings and furniture of his landlord in New York City, Amy Guest. She was in relation to Sir Winston Churchill. She was a fan of 18th century French art. Getty began buying furniture from the period at reduced prices because of the depressed art market. He was a huge, ginormous art collector. He owned more than 600 works valued at more than $4 million. I'm not gonna lie, as an artist, I was incredibly inspired walking through the Getty Museum, seeing the different art pieces created by masters of art. As an artist, I feel like when you observe other people's creativity, it expands your mind to new heights that you could have never dreamed of before. guys, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my page. Thank you so much for supporting me and being here on my journey. I love you guys. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Over and out.